Ray, how did you know I was here?
I know Tuesday's your training day, and your call wasn't at the gym, so I figured this would be my next best bet. Also figured you'd like to be surprised in more ways than one.
Your surprises aren't always the most pleasant.
This one is a 5-figure a month deal, inclusive of all utility services. Also, you won't have to give up your deposit should you decide to leave before the lease is over.
This is not what we agreed on.
Mr. Mathai? I know, it's better.
How?
You know I have my way with words. Also, let's just say I got on his good side after I was able to bring in his third client of the year.
Why are you doing all this?
Anything to make your life better. I know it's not easy losing someone, but I want to be there for you. This is the only way I know how.
If this is your way of trying to make me forgive you for all the pain...
It's not. You don't have to. It's just anything to get you close to that dream of yours.
This is everything I've always wanted for the artistic psychologist. Helping others almost feels like therapy for myself. I really have high hopes for this year.
Sorry. I actually do have to run, but I am a call away if you need me. Also, should you decide to
Do what?
forgive me, I'm ready. When you are.
It smells divine.
Yeah? It's been a while. I didn't think it would turn out this good.
And it's been a while for a lot of other things. You've not been home since November. And Raymond, we've not heard about him.
Mom, you told me not to do anything unless I'm 100% sure about it.
Are you sure about him?
And he said that a factory that just makes ordinary things is called a satisfactory. Where did you find this man? Eh? I haven't laughed like this since since your Uncle Steve.
Yes. Jackie told me about him. I hope our memorial can honor him the way he deserves to be.
We try to keep his spirit alive every time we talk about him.
It's okay, Daddy.
None for me, thank you.
Mama, how are you doing at the Artistic Psychologist HQ?
Wow. Things picked up fast. I was not expecting so many moving parts. You know, sometimes the weeks feel like one long day. Other days are just exhausting. But quite fulfilling. And I really love it. I really love it. And like Dad always says, you should never back up from a challenge.
The only challenge I see right now is your mother stopping me from devouring this cake. Delicious as always.
Thank you.
You know, life is like baking. Sometimes it gets a little bit needy, and sometimes you just have to whisk it. But it all depends on how everything mixes together, you know? And that way you'll get the perfect recipe for success.
Well, at least you'll have a backup plan if being a psychologist proves too overwhelming for you.
Well, you must have a lot of faith to believe in something you've never tried.
You know I don't indulge in such. I heard you're quite the sweet tooth. These are for you.
Thank you.
I really loved coming here, Mom. I missed it a lot.
Thank you for visiting us. And thank you for the cake. You know your dad misses your cakes.
I know, Mama. I'll come back soon and make more.
Okay. It was nice meeting you. Hope you visit again.
It's been a pleasure. I'll leave you to it.
How are you doing?
Same as everyone. One day at a time.
But you know I'm here if you need to talk.
I know, Mama. Thank you. I love you.
I love you too. Take care.
I will. I'll see you soon.
Take care.
Yeah,
Remember cake, eh?
I will.
I'm late.
For what?
You know I had somewhere to be at exactly 5:35.
It was your idea to...
You still knew what time my plans were.
Can go ahead and leave then. Oh. Wait. Now, don't you ever try to disrespect me again. Hey, hey, I didn't know you were coming today. Did they move your flight forward?
Going somewhere?
Dancing with the girls. Thought it was about time this dress came out to play. What do you think?
Do you remember the first night we met? At that club outside your uni? You looked so beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen anyone more alive and beautiful in the moment. Even then, I could tell how needy you were for an ounce of attention. I could practically smell the desperation. I could tell that if anyone approached you, you'd let him hit in a moment's instant.
Please.
Listen to me. You wear this dress for me and no one else. Do you understand me?
I just want to be able to sleep. I've tried everything, but my mind keeps going back to that day. My best friend died. It was her funeral last week, but Jackie.
Jackie, have you ever gone through anything like that?
I looked around. Nobody was there. I was just trying to get into my car. The last thing I remember was being hit from the back
And falling. Sorry, that's our time, unfortunately. Same time next week, then?
Pendo.
Right, Pando. Sorry, it's been a long day.
Were you listening to anything I just said?
Um, Wait, Pendo. I might be coming down with the flu. My mind is a bit clouded. Please, I'll be back to my old self next week. Please, allow me to have my PA set that up for you.
How was your day?
Good. Do you still have your 3 o'clock next Wednesday?
Why?
My client session was moved to that day. And can I please have the card that day?
Okay.
So, how
About the other night with the dress. I've been thinking about what I did to you and you know, just got this new case at the office. June 14th. Same night you wanted to go out with your friends. This young girl goes out to that new club that just opened. The bartender offers her a drink on the house, which she accepts, of course. Then later in the evening, a gentleman approaches her. None other than the Honorable Kigai. She has no idea who he is, so she completely blows him off, and he does not appreciate that at all. He did just buy her a drink. So, Jane Doe just never makes it back from the club. All I can remember thinking to myself is, I'm really glad that wasn't you. I will always be there for you.
I need you, Jackie. Don't go. Do you think other men can treat you the way I can? You'll never find another love like this. I'm so sorry. I didn't know why I said that. I didn't mean to hurt you. You're always working. Have you considered taking up less clients? You need to rest.
I need to rest too.
You never have time for me anymore.
I don't have time for you.
I just miss you. With all the time you spend there, you'd think you'd be able to take care of your business. You can't even take care of yourself.
I can't even.
Maybe if you dressed with any kind of decency, he wouldn't be staring at you.
There's nothing wrong with
Do you have any idea what they'll think of me if you disgrace me like this? You're mine.